Good morning everyone, it's Saturday, on my way into town. Sarah is at work today, but she's not at work in her usual place. She's off on one of the cruise ships, not going anywhere nice, just while it's in port. So there wasn't really any point waiting around until around lunchtime to go see if I can try and meet her, because she's not going to be... My car was loud, and she's not going to be about. So I'm going straight into town. I actually want to have a quick look about for a birthday present for Sophie for next weekend. Because me and Vanessa, we're surprising her for her birthday and heading on up to hers. She doesn't know anything about it. Unfortunately, this vlog will go up after that, so the surprise won't be ruined. And yeah, I just need to go see if there's anything I can find that would make a good gift. So I'm going to be doing a very quick look about and then heading back home. Not going to be a very action-packed vlog this weekend, unfortunately. I've still got a bit of knee pain from the last couple of weeks where I started going back to the gym. Picked up some better shoes though, so hopefully once this is all healed I can go back and I'm not going to run into that problem again. So far town's been a bit of a bust, so I'm having a look at some books, just cause while I'm here I might as well. Town was a little bit of a bust, I didn't get what I needed. I did get some interesting things when I popped into Primark though, so I'll show you those when I get in. In other news, my knees are starting to hurt again, so I'm just going to go home and take it easy. I think I've got a whole bunch of stuff to sort out on the computer. Just more and more video files just keep mounting up, so I need to copy those across to the backup drive that we use, the big backup drive. So I'm going to start that off, and then I'm probably going to read on the balcony. I think that would be nice. It's a nice day outside, so I'm going to do a little bit of that. I got some books to get through. And then just kind of wait for Sarah to get in, I guess. She's been on the boat. She says she's feeling quite a bit seasick. She doesn't really like it. She says she can feel that it's really, really high up, but also that it moves. And she really doesn't like that. That was one of the things that really put her off the stratosphere when we were in Vegas, was that it was, she could feel it moving. So we'll catch up with her about that later. I don't think she'll have enjoyed it very much, but it might have put her off doing a cruise. Who knows? So these are the things I picked up in Primark. We have 2 candy floss scrubs for me and Sarah to do at some point, and then I got a Sea Splash peel off because I really like the peel off ones, but Sarah likes the scrubs, so I thought I'd get some scrubs, and I'll probably sort of shave my beard later. And I'll probably shave my beard later so that we can do one of those maybe tonight or tomorrow. See how we feel. But I think that these might be really cool. Although actually, it just says candy floss scrub, but it's not scented like candy floss. I did not read this very well. It's actually passion flower and lotus blossom. Does that just mean it feels like candy floss? Extra sweet exfoliating mask. I don't know. That's annoying. I thought that actually might be candy floss flavored or scented. Oh. So what I'm learning is read stuff before you buy it. That's probably good advice that I should have followed. Oh well. So for lunch, I'm gonna have the TGI Fridays jalapeno poppers. Sarah bought me these when she went to visit B&M, and I had some similar ones in the range, and they were okay. They weren't great. So I'm hoping that these are a lot better because they've got jalapenos in the name, which sounds great. These look like pretty fat Wotsits, but they're really good actually. They're like quite spicy from the jalapenos, but they taste exactly like jalapeno poppers. I will be getting these again, definitely. So I've been sat on the balcony reading for a while, but the sun started to go in, and while it's still kind of bright, it's not as warm. So I think instead I'm gonna go do some things on the computer. I got those files to transfer that I was talking about earlier, so I'm gonna go do that. So many files, and I know it won't look it, but it's actually transferring really quickly. An hour and 50 minutes for 690 gigabytes isn't too bad. Not too bad at all. We've got 3,974 items to move. And it's all going to go onto the external little drive that we keep all of our backup videos on. It might feel kind of like a little bit unnecessary to keep everything. A lot of people kind of feel like, oh, I've got it on my YouTube channel, it's fine. But if YouTube goes down, or YouTube closes your account, or the video gets taken down for copyright reasons, you lose that video if you don't have your own copy. So I like to keep a copy of absolutely everything, as well as loads and loads of old footage as well. Just because you never know when you're going to need it. I mean, even if it's not something big like a Florida video or something like that, even just our regular weekly ones, I have no idea if we're ever going to need the raw, unedited version of that ever again. So I'm just going to keep it. basically, because it's kind of easy. You just buy a big hard drive and stick everything on it and sit it down. Finally, almost there. 5.5 minutes, and then we'll have moved everything over. Good morning, it's Sunday morning. Sarah has the day off work, and we are headed to Hedge End to get a Starbucks, looking next at home, go to PC World, go to Sainsbury's, and go to M&S. So lots of different shops that we want to go have a look in. We're going to get primarily some stuff for lunch, also have another look for a present for Sophie, and get a coffee.
Yep, because I looked at the new summer, actually it was the Costa menu I was looking at this morning, but then that really made me want a Frappuccino because I was looking at like fruity summer drinks and I want one, so I'm gonna go get one of those.
They got some new food and new drinks, and this looks pretty good.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm not gonna eat it, but... Do you think we'll get judged going into next with a Starbucks when there's a Costa in next?
I think we will, but you've got your chocolatey drink, so who cares?
Double chocolatey chip with cream.
Looks good. I got a cinnamon bun and some water. Looking at reed diffusers and HomeSense. But not HomeSense, HomeSense.
When I went to Florida, there was a shell shop. I don't know if you've ever been to it, but they used to sell like all the shells. Did you ever go to that one?
No.
I can't remember where it is. I know it was by the medieval times. Opposite, it used to be. And they used to sell like all the shells, like shell necklaces and shells and stuff. These, I need these. Like, we can have snacks on the balcony in these, and then drinks.
Looks like fruits.
Look at this. These are cute.
Fun fact, this was the building that I used to work in back when it was called a Best Buy, and Best Buy existed in the UK. Except we went out of business and I got made redundant, and now it's a sofa shop.
And now it's...
But we had this building custom built for us. So enjoy it, Fab Sofas. Used to be an electronics store. One of these days we'll have one of these with like a 5K retina screen for our 4K editing. Still really trying to weigh up whether we should go 360 for Disney next time. Not for all of it obviously, but just to produce some 360 content, because I think it's really cool. It's definitely a gimmick though.
Going to a water park with a fully waterproof.
This would be just really, really cool. And the best thing about it is the new GoPro that's coming out is going to do like 360 stuff as well. And I think I want that more. GoPro 4K thing. These washing machines are really cool. And they got a huge giant window and a touch screen. What more could you want?
Hello! We're going to go look for some food.
Summery food.
Nice, isn't it? Thanks. Oh, I thought you were saying today was summery.
Well, it's a summery mood as well, so let's get some summery food.
Summery food.
Yeah. This sounds kind of weird, but also kind of amazing. Like, what drink do you even make with that? I guess the obvious answer is a martini, I suppose, but that's crazy. It's like they knew I was coming. All of this stand is just different types of awesome vodka. We have a whole bunch of summery things, but now we have to find where we're parked.
I think we're over here.
Yeah, we're a bit further down.
But I've parked nearer the centre. I'm trying to do that now. Park a little bit closer because I don't like parking next to other cars. So I need to get better at that. Because
you've been doing much better lately.
Oh, what, parking?
Yeah, and like not being so worried about parking near people.
Yeah, getting better at it. It's still a work in progress. I just need to know how to get into the space in the first place. That's my issue.
I don't know, I thought it was on this one, but I think it might be down this bit.
No, I didn't go that far. No, I don't know.
We are back here again, having the car washed, because it's
covered in poop.
It's pretty disgusting right now. I don't know if you can see out that window bit, but it's looking a little grim, thanks to all the seagulls.
It's gross, so we're going to give it a clean.
But we're not.
Well, he is, but...
The machine. Are you going to be as scared this time?
Yeah, probably. It's pretty terrifying.
Into the car wash. It smells a bit like bubblegum.
It does smell like bubblegum, doesn't it? I don't think I turned the engine off last time, but I just read the sort of sign that said turn your engine off, so I'm going to, just in case.
I think I told you, but you were like, I'm not going to because I don't want to.
Getting slapped up. I wonder if it will smack this in again. I can feel it pulling.
It's very dark.
It looks stupid though. I thought that noise was like coming in your door. I was like, oh my god.
It does sound like that. It's because there's a thing spraying me right there.
All the birdie poop.
It's already looking much cleaner on that side.
Yeah, they got rid of the bird poop off.
Looks like it.
See?
And all out the other side.
Turn the engine on yet?
Maybe? I don't know. Might as well.
I'm worried that the car's quite close behind.
Yeah.
Let's let it get overly the engine first, let it do its
blowing all the water off.
see it shaking everything then.
Yeah, it's crazy. There's some forceful fans. Oh, it's not going to focus in time. There's a plane coming into land, but it just looks really thin and weird from this angle.
Also, quickly, look at the car wheels next to me. They spin on their own.
Spinners.
The one at the front was spinning without the car moving.
It's a Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that was the one we passed earlier today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we've already passed a Rolls Royce today.
Yeah, the wheels were spinning when the car wasn't. Hopefully we'll get stuff next to it at lights or something. So we are back from Marks and Spencer's, and I've got a whole chicken, and I got a butter basted one, and chickens freak me, well no actually, any meat on the bone freaks me out, I just can't handle it. So Ash is going to cut it off the bone for me, like the child that I am.
This is a nice tasty chicken though.
Yeah, I love hot rotisserie chickens, they're so good.
And actually, where it's cooled down a little bit, it's probably the perfect temperature to go with a salad right now.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. And it was £6 for a whole chicken from Marks and Spencer's, which I know might seem like a lot generally, but in Marks and Spencer's, that's really good value.
And again, it's really nice chicken that you didn't have to cook or baste yourself.
Yeah, and it came out fresh, I think, because they were loading them back up when we... I'm going to try and not look at the chicken, because I know some people might get freaked out about it, like me. So, but yeah, I'm going to have it with some... Come over here. Everything's like reasonably clean, we can still film stuff. Well done us for keeping the house clean for like over a week.
Like actual adults for a chicken.
Yeah, like we can film. I can film here. I can film here. I can literally film anywhere. I can turn around and film in our lounge. I mean, this is still a mess, but that's because we have too much food. But that's fine. I'm having some coleslaw, which is weird because I don't like mayonnaise, but I actually really like coleslaw.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Don't know why.
One breast or two? Do you want to cut up into slices or do you want to kind of shred it?
I don't know. And then I got some sweet and countryside, which I'm going to add maybe, I've got like a really cool dressing I'm going to add with that. And then have it with a jack potato. And that would be my dinner. No, dinner, lunch and dinner. Yum, yum, yum.
So bright outside, we were having lunch outside.
Well, it's like 3:30, but it's still lunch, I suppose.
A late lunch.
Yeah, so I've got loads compared to you. Chicken, salad, coleslaw, potato.
And then we're having some chicken, some salad, and then a cider.
This is nice.
So we sat outside with lunch for a bit. Now I'm watching Doctor Who, even though I don't think that the season's very good.
You say for a bit. I've been to work and back.
Oh yeah, that was true.
I've been to work for an hour and a half because I had a meeting. So it's not we've not just sat outside for lunch and come back. It's now 5 to 10 to 7.
Ah, okay. Well, it still looks pretty light. And Sarah's decided that she's going to pick me some wines because my virgin wine rack has only got one left, and it's not a virgin wine on there. That's a nice one.
I thought, why not? I'm going to pick one that's... You know, Pashin's going to help me pick one that's perfect. Perfect.
Sarah's busting out all the puns all of a sudden.
Yep. Why bottle them up?
So for dinner I have a lot of food. I have a lot of pulled pork that I'm trying to use up because it's not going to keep much longer. So I'm just going to eat as much of that as I want to, with some salad and some cheese. And these are supposed to be like chorizo and manchego balls, but they're not very good. So I probably won't be eating much more of them.
Well,
what did you have?
I had...
It just went great.
It's gone. I had sweet chili chicken with some noodles and duck spring rolls from the Marks and Spencer's dine-in Chinese deal.
Awesome. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
This is what you do to me all the time.
I know, I'm lurking.
You lurk and you hide in the corner. Well, we've watched some TV and now we're going to go and edit.
Yep, gotta go edit a video for you to watch on Monday.
Which is tomorrow.
Gotta go do that now. I'm holding you out as far as I could possibly reach.
We are doing the editing. You can see it all the way through.
That was really weird because I could see your reflection in that screen and I thought that was you doing it here, reflecting in the computer. That was weird.
It's cool that technically that little tunnel goes back and back to when we first started doing weekend vlogs, like all the way back.
I think we missed 2 though, but we went back and like
We made sure that the chain continued even if the thing. Yeah. That is crazy.
I'm really sleepy, so we're gonna edit this and then I'm just gonna crash and die.
Yeah, me too.
It's been a really uneventful weekend vlog, but these happen.
Can't be exciting all the time. Sometimes we are just ordinary people.
Well, speak for yourself. I'm always exciting. Just, you know, sometimes it's too much for the camera. I'm too G.
You've gone very orange right now. The white balance has changed again.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. It's super dark. Have you got the filter on?
No, it's just really dark in here. For cameras anyway. And we have to use a high frames per second, which means you have to use a high shutter speed, which means there's not much light at all. Yawn.
Oh, this will make me yawn in next week's edit.
Yes, it will.
So, Ash is going to finish up sorting out the video for us. Hello. And I'm going to go load the dishwasher and I'm going to go lay down and read Disney things. As I always do. So, we will see you next weekend. Bye.
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 Thank you for watching this video. Really hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and why not subscribe to our channel? You can also check out one of our other videos that should be on screen right about now.